Hello everyone, welcome to part 2. Last part, the first part, I talked more about 2K18, and yes, I bragged about, about how I'm gonna be ordering the pre-order. This one, I want to talk about NBA Live 18. Now, I've seen a little gameplay of it, it looks really cool. They've got... I'm at the EA Sports website, I'm looking at this. They got a dribble system. On offense, use it to catch your defender out of position, and on defense, use the skill-based counter move to stay in front of the ball handler to direct pace and tempo. Let me look. At the play styles of the one. This is going to be interesting. Because I've seen it before, but I don't remember it all, so... Alright, they've got... This is your guards. Alright, you've got an offensive point shooter. They got it called give and take. Similar to Steph Curry. That would be interesting. A point shooter. Then they've got Slasher. Break it down. Similar to Russell Westbrook. I'm not really looking to go in the as a point guard to slam dunk the ball. I mean, once in a while it'd be alright, but then they've got a 3-and-D guy, Mike Conley, backcourt defender. Now that's got me intrigued. Mike Conley is a very underrated point guard. That really has me very intrigued. A backcourt defender. I wouldn't mind if my game was like Mike Conley. I think he's very, very underrated. Very good player. Then they've got a playmaker. He's kind of balanced, like John Wall there. John Wall's good too. John Wall used to not have a good jump shot. He's gotten better in his jump shot. So, that's if I go with a point guard, which I do like to have control of the ball, but then they've got wing. That's pretty much your shooting guard, your small forwards. So they got a wing shooter, which I guess the badge is called Get Open. It's similar to Klay Thompson. Yes, I know I'm not looking at the camera, I'm looking at the thing. I'm not very good at putting all this up on the thing, so I don't know. And then you got a wing scorer who can score inside and out. Now this could be very impressive too. Similar to DeMar DeRozan. So he can almost take it inside, but he can also stretch the floor. Then you've got a defensive wing player, two-way impact. Similar to Kawhi Leonard. Wow. Like, these archetypes going to be tough to deal with. Then you got a hybrid wing similar to Giannis Antetokounmpo. I call him the Greek Freak because he's hard to pronounce. I'm getting better at pronouncing his name though. But so the guards, the size of the guards is going from 5'7" to 6'5". I think it needs to go from 5'7" to 6'7". I actually think it should go from 5'3" to 6'7". Then wings. Now this is about right. 6'5" to 6'9". Although I think they should go 6'3" to like 6'9", because you have a smaller. You have a smaller two guard then. And then after that, you've got your bigs. So this is going to be pretty much your power forward and your centers. You've got a rim protector who's an intimidator, similar to DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, well, I like protecting the rim, but I like to be able to score. And the only way I'd be able to score is going, dunking. Now, stretch 4... Similar to Kevin Love, board and fire, so he can rebound and he can stretch the floor, stretch 4. Then you've got a balanced post anchor who owns the paint, similar to Marc Gasol. Wow, them archetypes are real interesting in the 1. I'm hoping they'll let you create more than one player. I have no idea how this is going to play out. Some of these games will let you do it, create like 5, 6 players, which is what I'm hoping. Because it's going to be real interesting to see which archetype would be the best. I hope I can create like at least up to like somewhere between 5 to 10 players. You know, have 5 to 10 files so I can save. But I mean, NBA Live 18, I've seen the graphics now. I don't know what the final product's gonna look like, but from the demos I've seen of people playing it, it looks really good. You know, so I'm hoping when I play it, because I played 16 and I had trouble with shooting. I've had trouble shooting in the past live games since I, bought it on that. Anytime I purchased it on like Xbox One, so I've had trouble with the shooting. It's a little different for me. But that's just the 1. Let's see what else they've got here on their site. You can play up to 10 seasons of real NBA action. Rain buckets in the playoffs, and you make the cut the All-Star game. So you can play up to 10 seasons. Wow. You begin with a personal overall rating, which will improve as you upgrade individual skills. The more you play, the more your skill levels up. Your playing time on the court is determined by your average grade and overall. After each game, grades are given based on in-game performance. Then you win awards. You make moves off the court. Let's see what else they've got. Oh yeah, they're also adding I don't know why. Now, I guess they're doing this to compete with 2K. But they're adding WNBA players. Now, I don't watch the WNBA. I've seen a little bit of it, but I don't watch it like a regular basis. There was one lady that I thought was really cute. Donna Della Dante or something's her name. So it's got every WNBA team too. So you can, not only can you play the regular NBA, you can play the WNBA. I don't know about that. But that's something definitely different than what NBA 2K is doing. I still think, I have thought this for a while. I'm about to wrap up this video, but they need to do something in the franchise mode. It's called a draft list. Now, what is a draft list? let's say we're in what, 2018, right? So you start from the 2018 draft. You'll have a pick, team name, player position or positions if he plays more than one, like SF and PF for small forward, power forward. Height, weight, age, college, and then maybe play style and like NBA comparison. I think they should do that from like 2018 up to the season you're on. I think they can implement that. The 2 rounds, and you can even have if you want to do another list, you can have a list of undrafted players who get signed. But I think you should just do it for like the 2 rounds, or at least the first round, the worst. Have it for 2 rounds, and then like when a player on that list makes it to the All-Star team, like a little square will go around his name, so that lets you know he's at least a one-time All-Star. Or they have a box after to let you know one-time All-Star. Let's say next year he's an All-Star again. He'll be a 2-time All-Star. I just think it would be different. It would be a feature that I would love to see. It's called, like I said, it's called the draft list. Let you know what team order, who picked first in the draft. If there was if there was trades on draft night, who got traded to where. I just think it would be neat. If you want to know more about that, you go to like Wikipedia, type in like NBA draft, and you just look at like any of the past NBA drafts, and you'll see like a list, and it's kind of like what I'm talking about. But I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure which game I'm looking more forward to, really. I did pre-order 2K18 first because of the Legend Edition, but I'm kind of torn which one I'm more forward to looking to. I just wanted to make sure I got that edition with Shaq, so I had to pre-order that one. Because I was also considering pre-ordering this one too, but, I didn't have the money to pre-order both right at the time, so hopefully next week I can pre-order this one. If not, at least I'm going to have this one later, so I'm wanting to get the pre-order of the 2K first. But I'm hoping this is a game they can really build off of. But I want to thank you for watching this video. Tell me again, which game are you looking more forward to? NBA 2K18 or NBA Live 18? And what can they do to improve these games? Thank you.